they don't realise, we don't love Sky anymore.
No.
We get everything we want from the Virgin. Did I mean to say that? No, seriously, did I mean to say that?
No.
No, I don't get it.
Love the Virgin.
Well, if you know what today is, you know today is Sunday. And you also know what that means. Welcome along. We're back at the very beginning with Trains in World 2. Back to the London Underground Bakerloo line. And we've got a little surprise for you. Just a little surprise. But it's a surprise nonetheless. And you know what that surprise is? That surprise comes in the form of a DLC. We have got the 1938 London Underground Tube Stock DLC, and we are going to do this story here, Blast of the Past, operating a special heritage service from Harrow and Wealdstone to Paddington, and then returning the train back to Queen's Park Depot. So grab your ticket, get in line. Sheldon will be here as well to have a chat, and let's go really back in time with the London Underground. Don't mind us, folks. Man's having an argument with me off screen. Man is having a big argument with me off screen here.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second.
Yeah, we will get to that in a second. First of all, welcome to what I would say is one of the best, but also one of the stations in London, in Harrow and Wealdstone.
Don't get me wrong, it's a good location.
Oh, it is, but you know the only place you can do it as a rail enthusiast?
On the slow lines.
On the slow line, right at the top of the down platform. Why would... Oh!
Ooh. It's red. It's old.
It's red. It's in the London Transport colours. And it's Sunday.
You know what that means? And I got to bones pick with you on that one.
Mate, I know where that bone's been. So, if you're going to start waving that bone around, you better splash all over me, baby.
Don't throw me a freaking bone here.
Throw me a...
No. Right. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey,
get out.
See. You do not have permission.
He disappeared.
Yeah, he disappeared.
Anyway, like I said, I've got a bone to pick with you.
You got a bone to pick.
Right, you know when we say Sunday, you know what that means in this part?
Yes.
What's the point of saying it when you say it at the beginning?
Because everyone then knows it's Sunday. Everyone knows it's Sunday. Do you really think I'm going to come along in... Oh, did we get... Yeah, we did get clearance. Do you really think I was going to come along and say, oh, hey, it's Trains in World's only on Sundays now. Hey, it's Monday! What?
Yeah, but at the start, when you pre-recorded the start of the video... Yes. You say Sunday, you know that means there.
Yes.
So why are we doing it twice in the actual gameplay?
Are we going to have a put a rant with Sheldon in the corner here?
No. It's just a valid question.
It's a valid question. You're going to make me put the questions with Sheldon in the corner?
No, because I can't be asked to make the graphics for it.
You already have. It's already on here. He doesn't even remember his graphics. What the fuck? No, I just say it. That's what I do. No one else has pulled me up on it, and now you watch everyone else will pull me up on it now. Dick.
It's like in the comments, oh yeah, why do you say it twice?
Why do you say it twice? Exactly. Yeah, no, I've got to book a trip to Harrow and Wealdstone. Maybe I'll do that in October or something.
So hang on, you say you got to do it at the southern end.
You got to do it at the northern end of the southern platform. So in other words, you see that platform that's just over the top of our unit here, which we will talk about in a second. So i.e. the slow London platform.
I've been doing it on the opposite side.
Yeah, I've been doing it as well, but apparently the slow northern platform is the one. Sorry, the slow southern platform is the one. Because that platform goes right past everything.
Ah.
It literally goes... You can see it there, look. You can see it right there. There's the southern platform just going out there. And you've got to go all the way down here.
Mind you, Harrow Wealdstone's a bit more bushier than this.
No, that's Bushy Station, sir.
Which, Bakerloo line trains did used to go.
They did. And one day they probably will again.
Because they used to go to Watford Junction, but then cut back to Harrow and Wealdstone.
They did. And maybe one day they will again, but who knows?
Yeah.
I would think, well, let's...
I don't think it will, because London Overground's got a 20-minute service.
But can I bring up a valid argument to that question? Aren't London Overground and London Underground the same company?
You got the doors open.
Yes, I do have the doors open.
Oh, they're closed now.
There you go. You can close them on the move. But like I said, aren't they the same company?
Technically Transport for London.
But actually also don't DB own London Overground now?
Yeah, London Overground's operated by a company on behalf of Transport for London.
Don't mind me, I'm just sorting a blind out. There we go. A blind box.
Oh yes.
You'd be criminal if you had a blind box of your own, wouldn't you?
Oh wait, I do have a blind box of my own.
Exactly.
In fact, you can even link the video up to it if you want.
What? I can put it in the corner of
Yeah.
You with your little blind box.
Yeah,
you still have that blind box.
I do, yes.
Where is it?
In the shed.
Which shed?
Big shed.
Big shed. Ah. And let me guess, that'll just go somewhere on your.
That will go somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Stop it right there. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a Metropolitan one from an A stock.
It's a Metropolitan A stock board, and it's got all the destinations in for the Metropolitan line, hasn't it?
And the East London line as well.
Oh, and the East London line.
I think the East London line's in there.
Ah. So, yes, we've been at it 5 minutes already, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a DLC. Yes, this came as a DLC with this route, and I think I put the wrong lights on there.
I think you might have.
But I don't know how you do the lights on these things, because they're complicated.
But no.
Yeah, go on, sorry.
38 stock, it's one of the brilliant trades they've ever introduced.
Exactly.
In fact, if you watch our Isle of Wight videos, which we'll get to that in a second because we've got some interesting stuff to talk about that.
We've got some news for next week's video, sir.
Is that the Class 483 is basically that.
So, that is the Class 483, but, in a way, this is different.
Yes.
Because the 483 was modified for the railway, whereas this was purely for the tube.
Yes. Because the 483 is technically third rail, and this is fourth rail.
Ah. But you can see the similarity between the 483. I mean, you can definitely see it in the bodywork, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And the controls as well, as we have a look around for them.
Yeah, it's just like using recycled trains on mainline stuff.
Yeah.
Which is exactly which this DLC we're going to talk about in a second is.
I think we've got nothing. Actually, what could we do now? I know what we could do now.
Yeah.
I know what we could do now, because I remembered this because you remember a few videos back we started taking questions from viewers.
Yes.
Right. Well, we'll do that segment now. It's Sheldon Speaks, and I have go away. I've just clicked on eBay for some reason. My phone just clicked on eBay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make enemies on eBay. I have 2 questions, sir. Would you like question number 1 or question number 2? And whichever one you don't have, we do it next week.
2.
2. Oh, okay then.
I bet this is a. Oh, that's nice.
That is. So there you can actually see, look, the difference between the 38 and the 72.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see the actual difference between the two.
Hey?
What was he doing?
Get out!
What was that?
They were glitching out.
They were spazzing. They didn't want to get off the train.
It's like, I want to get off now, I'm saying, I want to get off, I want to stay in, I want to get off. Oh, fuck it, get off.
Yeah, get off. Yes. So, today's, well, it's not sort of a question, it's more of a comment, but I feel like you have to respond to it. is from Mr. Volhul, my good friend Andy.
Okay.
And it was done on the Train Sim World 2 Cave Creek Scenario 3 LDG 51 Thompson to 7 Mile video. I'm still waiting for the episode where you're transporting the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders to Simon's love lair. That's not a thing I thought I'd type today. He was certainly quick on the draw getting the website up, and I bet he was looking at the swimsuit gallery. Would you care to respond, sir?
Technically, I wasn't. Yes, the website was up, but I wasn't looking at the swimsuit gallery. I was just looking at their profiles.
Ooh.
No, it's not bullshit.
It's not. I wasn't. Bullshit. Oh,
it's not bullshit, for fuck's sake.
Oh, remind me to get. In fact, I'll email you that so I can get that on the video. Oh my god, that was. Dear me, that was brilliant. Have I got a pen? Yes, I do. It's right there, sir. There you go.
I wasn't after a pen. I was after something to. What's that?
Oh, you can scribble on that. Oh, it's from Scott. No. Before you do, I want.
No, I'll just.
I'm gonna tell you this.
There you go.
First of all, I need to find you. Yeah.
No, I want to scribble the stamp mark so it's easier for us to do stuff afterwards.
Yes. Okay. So there you are. That you get that onto my memory pen, and then I can stick it on here.
Sky. No dish, no box, no better time to come back.
Oh! You wait till you see the offer they try to entice us back with this. You wait till you see the offer that they try to entice us back with this time as we're at South Kenton, which I will forever argue. If you ever are a rail enthusiast and you want to come to London, please do settle yourself a favour, and even if it's just for half an hour, do South Kenton.
I wonder what Tico Adventures on the Watford DC line is going to be like.
It'd be like, Goose Lord, man! He'd be like, I know exactly what he would be like. He would be like, there we go. He'd be like, Goose Lord, man, look at these ugly box things, or look at these ugly yellow things. That's what exactly he would be like. No. Anyway. Enough about Tico. Wait until you hear this offer that we got off Sky. So desperate are they for us to come back? Are you ready?
Yeah. They're like, please, can you come back to us?
Yeah. Please, can you come back? So, they offered us. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Sky Entertainment.
Okay.
Netflix.
Okay.
And a Sky Class TV. So in other words, a brand new television.
Okay.
For £36 a month. And the best part about it, we can keep the TV. I fucking hope we can keep the bastard TV.
That would be a bad thing, getting a new TV for 36 quid.
A month. But they don't realise we don't love Sky anymore.
No.
We get everything we want from the Virgin. Did I mean to say that? No, seriously, did I mean to say that?
No.
No, I don't get it.
Love the Virgin. Fucking hell.
From the Virgin. Touched. No. Better not go down that road. So,
ooh, perfect stop.
It was a perfect stop. Yeah, look at that. In the sunshine, this thing.
So, in other words, you had to rent a TV.
You had to rent a TV, but we got to keep the TV. So even if we opted out of it, we'd still have the TV. It's a win.
I would have done it for 1 month, opt out, then kept the TV.
Oh, and then what? Put it on eBay. One brand new TV, one owner, hardly been used.
And put it up at ridiculous prices.
Put it up at a ridiculous price, and then be like, haha, win. You're a madman, aren't you? At the time, you're an absolute madman. So next up, Wembley Central. Do you want to talk about this? I need to go do something on the laptop very quickly. It's very quickly. I'll be back.
We might should talk about the DLC we'll be give it a go next week.
Oh, you can do that.
Oh yes.
Pleasure.
Because next week's scenario, it's definitely next week, is it?
Yep, definitely next week.
So we're actually going to tell you what we're going to be driving next week on Train Sim World 2. Because Rivet Games, our best friends,
no they're not,
have introduced a new DLC to Isle of Wight. And after speculation, could it be the Class 484 or the 485 or the 486? We can confirm that it is the Class 484. So we'll be driving the former D-Stock train on the Isle of Wight next week. Basically, that should be good. Is it out on the 19th?
Yes, it is out on the 19th, sir.
The 19th of July. But we'll be driving it next week.
And let me double check here as well, just to make absolutely sure.
Yeah?
Hold on. There.
It's Wembley Central. Is it Wembley Central?
It is Wembley
Yeah.
Central, yeah.
There's actually an interesting thing about this station as well.
Oh, actually, no, we're not driving it next week. It's in 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Oh. Well, in 2 weeks' time, you get to see the Class 484.
Or is it in 2 weeks?
Make your mind up, for fuck's sake.
Yes, it is.
It's 2 weeks.
It is 2 weeks.
Right, so 2 weeks from this one. So that'd be...
Oh, hold on a second. 19th of July, is it?
It's out on the 19th, yes.
Oh, no, sorry. It will be next week, yes.
Oh,
It's alright. I'm looking here at the fucking things. Let me come back your way. It's alright. I was looking at the things, and I was looking at the dates wrong on my YouTube thing, because we're already uploaded to the 31st of July. So this goes up on the 7th of August. So next week, your birthday, the day before your birthday,
it's the 484.
484s.
So even though it's out on the 19th, you won't see it technically a month later after it's out.
Later, yeah. Absolutely.
First impressions of the 484?
Sorry, that was I need to get that sneeze out.
Well, the cab's alright.
Apologies to ear.
The cab's alright, the passenger view's alright. The livery though, what the fuck is that livery?
Uh-oh. Now we are going to need a Rants with Sheldon video image.
Seriously? That is not the authentic livery for the Class 484.
But you can imagine, it's probably a developmental.
Well, they say apparently one person said they don't need the license for the livery.
Yeah.
They just need the license for the logo.
Alright, one thing...
a lot of people have said, though, I think they ain't got the license for the livery.
Well, if they haven't, someone will put it in Creator Studio thing.
Have you ever tried that?
I've never ever tried that. Never ever used it either. Alright.
Some interesting liveries get posted in there.
They certainly do. Right, where the fucking hell's the cab light on this thing? That is the one thing I've never ever found on these 483s is the cab lights. Where the fuck are they?
So yes, so next week we'll be riding the Class 484. Also, they've upgraded the route as well to the standards of the modern Isle of Wight.
So we actually get 2
Isle of Wight
routes.
We get the one with the 483s running,
but we get the one with the 484s.
Which means the passing loop upgrading, platforms raised. You'll see it all next week.
Yeah, I did say if the 484 was ever going to come, then that would be something they'd have to do. They could not put it on. And it's almost as if Rivet Games were listening. Were they listening? Are they listening now? Is it quite possible Rivet Games are listening?
Well, they did say they were going to fix the lighting on the West Cornwall local.
And I said that too, didn't I?
Yeah.
Is it really possible that Rivet Games are listening?
Is that Stonebridge Park, by the way?
Yes, that was Stonebridge Park. It's almost... they've got to be listening, haven't they?
Well, they're listening. They would have listened to us bad-mouthing them.
Yes, they would. Maybe that was the kick in the rear end they needed to get the finger out their ass.
Right. These two people bad-mouthing us. Fuck it, let's sort it out.
Exactly. You don't want to piss Simon off. You know exactly what will happen there. You'll get the cheerleaders on you. Oh dear me. But no. Maybe it is a thing that they were listening, and they decided, oh yeah, we better had, hadn't we? That would.
Well, it's like, oh shit, we forgot about that.
Yeah, we all forgot about that. Wouldn't that just be a thing though? If the dev of a game was actually listening to someone, if they just came out of nowhere.
Technically, it has happened before, has it?
I mean, it has, yeah.
With other YouTubers.
Yeah, it has with other YouTubers. I know that Trains in World 2, they have what is known as ambassadors, i.e. people that stream the game that they're willing to support.
Yeah.
We'd love to be an ambassador on this channel, on the Trains in World 2s.
I think AJ Omega's an ambassador because I know he has, or sometimes he gets invited to do streams.
British Ace, he's an ambassador.
Mm.
I know that one. There's another one as well who streams. I can't remember his name.
It's not Alan Thompson, is it? Thompson?
No,
I think he does the Trace Simulator one, not the Trace in World ones.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, but wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
If
the problem is though,
if Dovetail are listening, we'd love to be ambassadors.
The problem is though, we'll have to do this live.
We would have to do this live.
And no swearing.
Fuck that!
And no Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Definitely fuck that.
You do every Sunday and each Sunday. And sometimes twice on game days. Oh dear me.
This is Harleston.
This is Harleston, yes. Because down that sort of roller coaster ride is Wealdstone Junction. Ooh,
Oh, you're on the fourth rail.
we're on the fourth rail. That did look a good shot, didn't it?
It did.
Right, off we go again. Wealdstone Junction. But yeah, no, I will be looking at putting in a plan for doing the North London line, definitely.
This is the Watford DC line.
The Watford DC line, sorry. Just do a few stations on it. I mean, I definitely want to do Carpenter's Park. I definitely want to do South Kenton.
I've done South Kenton once, but I've never done Carpenter's Park. That is one I actually want to do, to be fair.
You can do it. It's you'd have to do it on the way down, like South Kenton.
Yeah.
But in some respects, the views from Carpenter's are just as good as the views from South Kenton.
But Carpenter's Park's on a curve, is it?
It's on a curve, but the advantage is you get less traffic. Because Carpenter's, I believe, is the first station after Harrow and Wealdstone. Or the one after Bush here.
Not the first one, maybe the second one.
Yeah.
No, it's Hatch End on the underground.
Hatch End is not.
So I think Hatch End might be next.
And yeah, no, I think it's Hatch End, Carpenter's, and then there's a station after that. Headstone Lane? Sounds right, doesn't it? Headstone
Does
Lane.
sound right, yeah.
That sounds sort
Here's
of...
Wealdstone
Here's
Junction.
Wealdstone, yes. The most complicated station in the history of complicatedness.
If you want to film at Wealdstone Junction, you got to go to like a bridge outside the station.
That's for the main line. If you want to do these lines, you've got to go to the end of the top platform, i.e. where that bridge is. And there is a...
Oh yeah, because you could look down at the Bakerloo.
You can look down on the Bakerloo and
It's a good view, actually.
It is a good view, but so annoying when a train comes in on the north. Now that is the North London line, isn't it?
Yes.
There you go. That's why I was getting confused slightly. Oh, hello. I've lost the train.
It's also got a bay platform there. That's for like
that bay platform is actually for one train a day.
the overground.
Which actually doesn't run anymore.
Oh, is that the one barking to Wealdstone Junction?
No.
No. Woodgrange?
No, not Wood Grange. I think it was Leighton's...
No, I think it was Woodgrange.
Wood Grange Park.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think it was Woodgrange Park. It definitely didn't start at Barking.
No.
Is this where you go and find out now?
No, I think it was Woodgrange Park to Wilson Junction.
Yes, it was.
Did not even call it Gospel Oak because you couldn't.
Yeah, you couldn't call it Gospel Oak. Yeah, that's right. And you still can't because I think it's well, no, I think you can now.
No, you still can't.
No, you still can't.
Even though it's electrified, the electric trains terminate at Gospel Oak still.
Gotcha.
But it takes the whole black platform now instead of 2 coach trains.
Yeah. See, that would have that was awesome when the turbos ran the North London, the Goblin line. But now the 710s run it. Don't get me wrong, it's right that we've got 710s running it, but I would rather still the turbos for some reason. Hello, that was a good shot.
Yeah, but the Gospel Oak got busier during the time though.
It did. That's the problem.
Like back in Sprinter days and even trains before that, like the first generation DMUs, it only had a half an hour service. 172s came along, it went to 15 minutes.
Yeah. It's still 15 minutes, but now with 4 coaches.
Yeah.
So, although there was a time when there was no service at all on the Goblin line, which was a shame. Just got an itch on my ear.
Oh, I'm about to get some numb toes.
You're about to get some numb toes.
Yeah. Hang on. Let's just
There you go.
get some feeling back into the toes.
Yes, get some feeling. Although I'm pretty sure that's not the kind of feeling you actually want in your toes. He's shaking his toes here. I'll give you some feeling. No, that is annoying when that happens.
Yeah, that tingling feeling.
Yeah, that tingling feeling. Who else gets? Whenever you lean onto it for a while. I tell you what, the worst one is as well. When you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Right? And sometimes you go to sleep on your arm. And you're lying on your arm, and then you wake up the next morning, and your fucking arm and your wrist is so heavy, and there's just no feeling in there at all. It's like, bleh.
Yeah.
And then the feeling starts coming back.
Like
Yeah. That is a horrible feeling, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people will.
Oh yeah, I was going to say something about Wembley Central before we got interrupted.
Yes, go on. You were going to say something about Wembley.
Because that's one station you can't really train spot there. Because
You've mentioned this before, but go ahead.
yeah, I probably did actually.
Yeah.
If you are new to the channel, you probably have not heard this before.
Hi, if you're new to the channel, he's Sheldon, I'm Ian, and he's really this stupid.
But no, Wembley Central, because you can't really train spot there because they only let you on the platform 5 minutes before the train arrives.
They do. That they
Those
do.
are trains passing through the closed.
Close vicinity. Plus, not only that, it's technically underground as well.
Yeah.
That's why you don't go to Wembley. You go to South Kenton. Go there, you get better views.
I think the only way you could sort that out is you install platform edge doors there.
You probably could. Right, Queen's Park is next, and then I need to find this cab light because the next station then is
Underground.
underground.
Oh.
And I really don't know on these things. I mean, Tico, he'll be along in a second, and he'll be like he knows where the
I don't think Tico's drove one of these.
Has he not?
No.
Someone will have. I guarantee it. Look at that. We're already half an hour into this video. Already.
Over half an hour.
No, I would say we're about half an hour in. That's about right. But once you put everything at the front,
Yeah.
it comes out that this is about half an hour in. So we're already half an hour in. And what the hell? Where's that time gone?
Bakerloo through past.
Bakerloo through past, yeah. Actually, no, if Bakerloo through past, is that not what happens when you go to the toilet? You get the brown rain.
If you are eating, sorry, put you off.
Sorry about that. Yeah, Queen's Park is another one you can't really do. Because like I've said before, even though they've got Network Rail platforms, apparently according to London Underground, Queen's Park owned literally everything. Yeah. I'll give them something to own in a second. It'd be my foot right up their rear end. How can they turn around and say they literally own everything? Even the surrounding houses. That's just an egomaniacal...
Looks like you can't do it anyway because it's... Well, both ends, it's like it's unavailable.
Yeah, you probably couldn't. There you go, look at that. That's perfect. So you would think to yourself that this is where the journey ends, but nope, we're going underground. We're going underground,
If you're the overground, it would end here.
Oh yeah, because
there's no London Euston.
There's no London Euston. That's a shame. Why didn't they put London Euston in there? They missed an opportunity there.
Yeah, because you could even had like you had the main lines active. You could have trains, overground trains running it, or
exactly.
You could even have 350s to Harrow.
Exactly. They missed the boat there with that, and I will be adamant that they missed the boat there on putting London Euston in. So we could have had the not just the tube trains, could have had the 378s as well.
Yeah.
And then imagine we could have probably had the 710s eventually. So yeah, sorry folks, it's about to go very dark. Although it's not dark in the cab.
Hey?
Eh? Okay, right.
Now it's going dark.
There you go, now it's going dark. So now you literally can't see the combined total of Jack. Because, like I said, we just don't know where the cab lights are on this thing.
So,
I don't even know where they are on the 483.
They're watching everything in pitch black.
Yeah, they were watching everything in pitch black, and then all of a sudden their screens come back to light, and here is Kilburn Park. Look at that, nicely to a stop.
Wouldn't mind going back to London. Mind you,
It does feel like ages since... see, you would think that's the switch there, but it's not.
See, the truth is, my last London trip was the Elizabeth line opening day.
Was it? Instrument lights, there you are. We've put the instrument lights on. Wiper, instrument lights, yeah. So we've put instrument lights on. We have instrument lights.
But it's that switch at the top there.
The cab light there! It's not even coming on! What the shit? See, there is no cab light button.
No cab light switch.
There is no cab light switch either. What the hell? All we've got now is illuminating this this area is that blue light and something else. Somebody, right, will be like, because there is the light there, but there's no thing to it. It's one of those you come along, it's like, what the hell?
Actually, there is one thing that the 38 stock is missing.
What is the 38 stock missing, sir?
The guard.
Okay.
No, because some of the old London Underground trains used to have a guard.
Ah. Well, there you are. We've got the instrument lights lighting us up, so that's something.
Yeah.
Now it's all of a sudden nothing. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't have a light. A switch for a cab light.
Is Maida Vale?
Maida Vale.
Maida Vale. No, because
Look at that view. Alright, there are some things that make this route worth it, but to have your head out of a 38 tube stock, please don't do this in real life.
No.
Is awesome. Actually, no, we're actually on the side of the thing.
Yeah.
like we're a steam engine.
Or has a fixed camera on the side.
Yeah.
The camera will get knocked off in a second.
It will do. And there you go, that'll do. Close enough. Look at that, you can look down the platform as well. Right, fucking cab lights. That's a door closed. It's going to be one of these buttons. It has to be. Trip power, headlights. I saw headlights.
That's a bell,
That's a bell, yeah.
I think. Or warning system.
There is no cab lights. Drivers must not pass semi-automatic something. Okay. There's a big green button. Is it possible it's the big green button?
Whatever you do, don't press the green button.
Yeah, don't press the green button. I mean, I'm looking over here, and you literally can't see anything.
No.
If it wasn't for those three lights there, the speedometer, I presume that's the speedometer,
Yeah.
and the yellow and the blue light on the side of the cab here, we wouldn't see shit.
Hmm.
So that's a fundamental. Where is the cab light? It's like where is it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, as we come to Warwick Avenue, as Duffy did, she came to Warwick Avenue. But
Did she actually visit Warwick Avenue, or did she just think about it?
I believe she actually lived in Warwick Avenue for a little bit. I'm gonna find this this switch, and I'm gonna be like, oh, there it is. It's right in there.
Yeah, I think one thing next year is to focus on the Piccadilly trains.
Oh, the Piccadilly,
Because they're going to get replaced soon.
they are.
Going to get replaced by new... Well, some people have called them the 24 stock. Or 2024 stock.
The 2024 stock.
Yeah.
Here's Warwick Avenue.
But they are getting new trains soon. Hey?
What? Whoa! Hey!
Are you on the platform?
I think someone needs to have a word with this. We're cutting the platform a little bit here.
Get out of the way!
Out of the way! Oh, really? Get out of the way. Well, mistakes were made. Sort of mistakes were made.
You just got to load passengers here.
He's got a load of passengers there, yeah. At least we stopped 1 yard before the green signal. That's something. Give me that at least. Right, Paddington next, and this is where we turn our train around. At London Paddington station, and back into the darkness straight away.
Well, you terminate at Paddington?
Yes, we're terminated at Paddington, and then I think the brief told us we had to go back to Queen's Park. But I can't remember for sure.
Hmm.
And then once we're back at Queen's Park, I think it's into the depot. Which depot? I can't remember, but one of the depots. Of course, Paddington will have changed a lot now that they've got Crossrail, won't they?
It has, but to be honest, the Bakerloo line platforms hasn't changed. All they've added is just an extra
thing.
Extra entrance to Crossrail.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's now easier to walk from the Bakerloo line to Crossrail out going outside.
Is it?
I think how they've done it as well is if you use Crossrail, the Elizabeth line,
yeah.
if you're a disabled access person, it's technically your disabled access way to the Bakerloo line.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Even though it's technically not disabled access, if you use the Elizabeth line, it can take you to the platforms with disabled access.
Oh, I imagine we're going to be crossing out here. Because, yeah, I see I just saw a junction just there. So here is London Paddington station, or tube station I should say, on the Bakerloo line.
See, I think that door there that was closed, I think that was the Elizabeth line entrance.
Ah!
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, no, we're having to be extra cautious because...
It's only 2 minutes.
Is it only a 2-minute connection?
Basically, on the Crossrail platforms, You do actually have an entrance to the Bakerloo line going down.
I will call that perfect. Right, shut down cab B and sit in the opposite driver's seat. Okay. What do you want us to do? Right, if I remember, this goes to Westling House Hold.
Or the Westinghouse brake.
Yeah. Or does it go to emergency? Or does it go to EP Max? The reverser key comes out. That key comes out as well.
Got 2 keys.
Yeah, we've got 2 keys. And then I think that's everything for this cab.
Gonna have to go through the passenger door.
Go through the passenger door, yep. Onto the platform.
This train terminates here.
This train terminates here. Oh. What the? We stopped there for a second. I don't know. Everyone's just admiring this tube train. This immaculately designed tube train. Look at that. We've even got... Right, let's sit down.
No, cause like I mentioned earlier...
They want us to lock the doors, but...
yeah.
Right, so now we go back to Warwick Avenue. We go to Warwick Avenue when I am ready.
Yes, because we're empty stock.
We're empty stock. There we go. And... Okay.
It looked a bit modern there.
That did look a bit modern, but also, where's these headlights come from? Look, where's these headlights come from?
Wow.
Okay, so now you can see, I bet we did have, them on the wrong way.
Must have.
Must have done. Which is good. It's not bad at all.
It's also amazed me how they actually made these tunnels because they used like a grated shield.
Oh yeah, that circular thing.
Not as you saw today, though. This was like the old... Well,
the olden days.
yeah. Basically, they had a grated shield. It pushed through while they were digging it out.
Wow. You can only imagine...
Or Great Head, I think it's called.
You can only imagine the pressure that would have gone with that as they bore through these tunnels.
Yeah.
There would have been a lot of pressure there. And this dirt as well. They just kept pushing the dirt, pushing the
clay, or is the clay on the south side? See, where the Thames is, there's actually 2 types of soil, or you could say one was London clay and the other was, 2 different areas.
Yeah. We know exactly what you're saying. So
yeah.
here's Warwick Avenue again. So we got 3 stations to stop at: Warwick Avenue, Maida Vale, and Kilburn Park.
What are you, shuttle?
I think we'd do a shuttle now. Yeah. Oh dear me. Actually, I'm taking this off.
Yeah, that's not too bad of a pull-up.
That feels cooler for some reason.
Mm.
Instrument lights are off at the moment. Headlights are off. Instrument lights are on. There we go. So we've got the instrument lights on. There is no cab light. There is no cab light.
0, nada.
0, nada. But there's got to be a cab light. How in the earth as well did they operate this thing without cab lights? That doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
That's probably me.
No, actually, that was me.
Is that me?
Yep, it was me. I can confirm that was me.
Mind you, my battery's on 13%.
Your battery's on 13%. I'm telling you, man, it was me.
Someone's asked me what the website.
Oh,
yeah. I know what he's on about now. I know what he's on about.
He knows what he's on about.
Yeah, it's alright, because there's rumours going around that Barking Riverside could be open on the 18th.
Riverside! Let's go!
18th of July, but it's one of those things that RTT that they put it on the system ready to be opened there, but it could be opened a week later, or...
One thing is for sure, when it opens, you're there, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll just buy a ticket and get down there.
You'd just go down there on the day, won't you?
To be fair, it's not even that big of a line.
It's only a sort of extension, isn't it, to stop...
Yeah.
Because then would the Goblin trains still use the same platform?
No. They would actually share the C2C platforms.
Oh, would they? So therefore making that Terminator there for the Goblin line redundant.
Yeah, unless there's engineer work or something like that. Or
So
unless you get late services terminated at Barking.
Nah, true. Or are they not going to do... I'll take my drink, actually. I haven't had a drink for this whole recording. Is it going to be like some will go to Terminator Gospel Oak?
I think they'll all go to Barking Riverside. So like a couple of mile stretch, but there is also possibilities there could be adding a new station there along the way as well.
A new station where?
Just before the turn off for Barking Riverside.
Really? Whereabouts would that be?
Oh, I can't remember what the station name is.
You can't remember what the station
But
is
it's going to be
called.
on the Grace line.
Oh! So you're saying there's a possibility that the Greys line may be doable properly?
Got about 7 minutes.
Yeah. Is that what you're saying? Barking Riverside. I imagine it's got to be somewhere like...
See, people ask, when's Barking Riverside to open? Due to open in 2022.
Yes.
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. If all else fails, go to Wikipedia. Renwick Road.
That's it, yes. Renwick Road could be a possible
Provision.
Yeah.
And that is on the C2C line? Or is that just off the C2C line?
On the C2C.
Oh, it is on the C2C. So one would assume that the C2C station wouldn't stop there.
Can I get a map up?
You can get a map up. Barking would be probably your best.
Yeah. Can I... where's Satellite?
Satellite, if you go to there...
Oh yes, I got it. There we go.
He's new to these phone business.
Where's Barking? Is that Barking?
Excuse me.
Oh, that's Falcon Wood.
That's Falcon Wood, sir. Nowhere near. Barking is going to be above... It's going to be around here.
It would help if I look at the fucking
In
red
fact,
line.
there, look, sir. That says
Yeah.
Barking there, doesn't it? For fuck's
Right,
sake.
there's Barking.
Yeah.
So... There. Literally just there.
Right.
So as soon as you leave... Yeah, it's on the Grace line. So as soon as you leave, right, there's the C2C line.
So presumably the Goblin line trains would stop and the C2C trains would just fly through.
Yeah. See, Renwick Road would just be there, just before the turn-off.
Let's have a look at... So what's at Barking Riverside? Let's have a look.
Nothing.
Nothing!
Apart from a pier.
So why...
It's... Basically, I think... One of the roads, I think it's the A13,
Yeah.
is going to be a new road.
Alright.
So when that becomes a new road going underground,
Right.
they've got space for housing estates.
Ah, so they're going to turn it into a housing community.
Housing development.
Gotcha.
Build the station first, then build the houses round it.
Got you.
Like with Meridian Water.
Got you.
Build the station, then build stuff round it.
Yeah. Speaking of Meridian...
Coastal Forge?
No, Coastal Forge was there first. The station then came afterwards. But then more housing came after that.
Yeah, that's what they've done with Coastal Forge. They built the station, there was an office block there, but when we visited, there was like a vast of land around it.
Yeah.
That's the whole idea. You build a station, then you build a community around it.
Yeah. I see what it is you're saying. No, what was I saying then before I got interrupted? I was saying something, I can't remember. What was I saying? I went and forgot.
What about Renwick Road?
No, that was it. Meridian Water. Do you know that new units have started that Meridian Water shuttle now?
The Flirts? No, the 720s.
720s, yeah.
Yeah, because the 317s have faded out.
And the 379s, which also hung around there, they've gone into storage as well. The 379s, the worst unit in the world.
Do you think they were the worst?
No, I don't mean they were the worst unit. I mean, from a commercial point, the worst. I think they were worse than the 350s that TransPennine got. Because there was just no...
They were operating for the Stanton Express, but in the end...
Exactly, they disappeared.
It's like with the 442s.
What did the Stansted Express... Oh, it was the 317s.
Yeah, 317s, then 379s, and now it's the Flirts.
Now it's the Flirts. I need to have a ride on a Flirt.
Same with the Gatwick Expresses. It seems the airport trays don't get used long.
No. They don't.
The only one that got used for a very long time was the 332s.
Oh, the 332s?
The 332s, yeah.
Which airport? Oh, the Heathrow.
Heathrow, yeah.
But then they changed that to the 745s and the 387s very quickly, didn't they?
No, no, but they did last about 20 years-ish, though.
Right. Queen's Park siding 26. We're going backwards.
Eh?
Oh, there's our siding.
Straight ahead.
No, it's that building that's up there.
Yeah.
That's where we're gonna go. So I reckon then we can call this an episode.
Are you driving it?
Yeah, we're just driving it backwards. Can't be asked to go in the other cab. Just drive it backwards. Why not? Why not?
Oh, we got brick to the face.
Yeah, we got a brick in the face. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this, folks. We are coming up to the end here. Let's just make sure we get this train in fully. Just before we get a trophy, I would hope here. Yep, there we go. Oh, a silver trophy. Elementary, my dear Watson. And that is...
Even though you didn't touch Baker Street.
Exactly. Why when we didn't touch Baker Street? That just makes no sense, doesn't it?
I know.
I know it doesn't. Anyway, 25 on the video, guys. Like I said, Isle of Wight next week we'll be playing with the 484s.
See how that goes.
I know he's going to be doing trades with Sheldon for that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're definitely doing one for that. So yeah, I think that's a good place today to end it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And as per usual, Dr. Sheldon over here gets the last word because it's in his contract. He has to have the last word all the time.
It's now time for everyone's favourite segment. Goodbye.
Goodbye.